How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Far Cry 5 map editor tutorial. It's your friend FallenNinja, and today we're taking a look at the PS4 version of Far Cry 5. And some people were asking me questions about the scripting. I won't go into detail on specifics, and by specifics I mean the specific questions. But I do know that some of the issues on the PS4 and Xbox stem from a bug in the game where it will max out your texture and memory pretty much by you just placing a few objects. And this all happened after the update. I'm pretty sure Ubisoft is aware of this and they're going to try to fix this as soon as possible. But for the time being, some guys had questions about the scripting and that they couldn't get it to work whatsoever. I'm just going to go through the basic tutorial on how to get some minor scripting working on your map. So for this example, we're going to do exactly what we did on the PC version, where we make things disappear and then the players teleport. So let's say we start off by placing our standard spawn points. This is where the player starts in the game. And then we also set a volume trigger. To place that, you got to go to your objects. You go over to your gameplay. Oops. You go over to scripting. And then it's going to be the third one or the fourth one. Trigger volume. You place that there. You're able to edit it to make it as big or as small as you need to. After you put down your volume, you want to lay down your script and your new spawn points where the players are going to teleport to. And you also want to set the objects that are going to be disappearing. They have to be a certain size. They can't be massive buildings or massive stuff. It has to be just your average objects that you can have in the map. So once you put everything down, as you can see, I have my script right here, the orange script right here. I have my new spawn points, old spawn points, objects that are going to disappear, and then I have my trigger, the volume box down there. Now I can put everything together and make it work. The way you do this by simply going over to the script. You want to hover over it and click on Object Options. That's square for PS4. I'm assuming it's X on Xbox One. I'm not too sure about that. You click on Script Options. Your first thing is you want to make sure that the script is skewed. And then you want to activate it once per trigger. So if you want the player to walk into a certain spot and every time he does that, it triggers the script, that would do that. Or you can do once if it's only one time per match. You want to click on the empty, spawn object with lifetime. And then you want to select the object. You see where it says object selector? You want to press X or A depending on the platform. And now you're able to select the object that you want to make disappear. I'm going to click on the S. And then I want to change the duration over to, I don't know, make this as fast as possible. 6 seconds. And that's it. You just want to go back. The next object, spawn with lifetime, same thing. You want to click on object selector. And then you want to press on the U. Let's do 5 seconds as well for this one. And there we go. We'll go back. The third empty, same thing, spawn object with lifetime, object selector, the B, and let's make it 5 seconds. And let's go back. So the first 3 actions are already set up. Now let's do another action, which is teleport player. Right there in the middle of the actions tab. So now you want to select 2 spawn points. The first one is for player 1, second one is for player 2. Click on the first one. Let's say this is player 1 right here. And then click on the second one for player 2. Perfect. Now the last step is you want to link the trigger, that being the volume box, over to the script. Alright, so once you highlight the volume box, you want to click on Object Options and then click on Trigger Options, which lets you select the trigger script, which is going to be the one that we just made a second ago. You want to go back and verify that it's actually linked to the script. As you can see, that black line goes straight to the new script we made, and that means that they're working together. You're also able to change the size of the volume box to whatever you need it to be. Make it a little bit bigger there. Perfect. Now that that's all linked up, it should work theoretically. the first thing you want to do is after you're done, you want to go to explore, and you want to test your map out and make sure that the script actually works. As you can see, after I walked into the area, the script worked, and now everything is disappearing like it should. There you go. Super easy, guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment below. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.